Good afternoon. This is a Head, Heart, and Handwork. So this weekend I took a class at Acorns and Threads, and I thought it'd be a good time to talk about it. So this was a class, we had two teachers. There was Linda Stoltz from Erica Michael Designs and Michelle Ink from Michelle Ink Designs. So this was a Acorns and Threads exclusive, so that makes it very cool. And we weren't shown very much. We knew it was called The Mighty Oak, and we had like a little glimpse, but we didn't know anything until we showed up on Saturday morning. So to give you a hint, this is the front of the inside. It's a housewife, which is a tool roll, for lack of a better phrase. So, and here's the other side. So this is the outside, and this is the inside. So not only were we given the pattern, we were given all of the materials to make it. The threads, the backing fabrics, all of these fabrics, in fact, here's some of the hand-dyed goodies that go with it. So this beautiful hand-dyed little bit of lace. There's a little bit of dyed rickrack. And it's very pretty silk ribbon. It's all hand-dyed, all ready to go. We also started with this little tag, which I was able to finish. It came out so cute. Check that out. Isn't that nice? We were given so much. It was lovely. So we had these little acorn glass beads. That was all the threads. The threads are Weeks Dye Works in these beautiful colors, enough so that we could complete not just the housewife, but the tag. And it being Erica Michaels, we all know she has that thing for strawberries. So all the material came for that. Erica walked us through part of how she designed it, how to put the strawberry together, including the template so we could cut it out appropriately, and then walked us through the process that she did to create this, including, you know, this felt acorn and the whole sewing process. Now, the very also cool thing is she's like, now I know some of you don't want to make a housewife, so I'm giving you options. So she also included patterns for having this oak tree right side up, because when you stitch it, that part flips over. So you're stitching going down this way, and the tree, which then gets flipped out to make the pocket. So the tree is stitched upside down. She said, you can make this a sampler if you don't want to make a housewife. So she also gave us the pattern for having the tree right side up. It's like, yay, thank you. That makes it a whole lot easier. It was a wonderful weekend. I enjoyed myself, had lovely table mates, learned a lot, laughed a lot. I have celiac disease, and so I forgot to call ahead and tell Janine, hey, I need a gluten-free option. Completely forgot. I didn't realize lunch was included because I don't pay attention to those little details. So Janine tried to take care of it, and the next day on Sunday, there was nothing left for me because I didn't want to be that pushy person. I have to remember to advocate for myself and take care of myself. That, look, I'm the one with the food problem, and there was probably something there I could eat, but I didn't get up and look because I was doing something on my phone. I wasn't paying attention. So I had to order my lunch out both days, which was fine. And Janine offered to make it up to me, and I'm like, no, it's okay. It was my fault. I'm the one who screwed up. But I think she then snuck me and I'm pretty sure she did. She snuck me a $15 gift card and I think an extra discount, for which I am grateful. But again, it was my mistake. So I did in fact start it. I'm going to do it as a sampler, but I decided I want to put the tree on top and then the poem. And then I figured out by looking at the pattern for the acorn, the stitching for the acorn, the actual stitching space, is only like 4 stitches wider than the rest of that sampler. So I'm going to put the tree and then the words and then the pattern for the strawberry. Why? Because it has this name of the store, and the strawberry actually says acorns and threads. So I thought that would be really cool. So, and then Saturday afternoon, Michelle took over and taught us how to make silver trinkets. This is cool. Hold on a second. Okay, so Michelle is a stitcher like everybody in the room, and had been a nurse and had discovered a rabbit hole. And she was more than happy to enable us. So when I first walked in on Saturday morning, this table was laid out with this really pretty looking silver-ish jewelry. Wasn't sure if it was silver or if it was pewter or some combination of two. It was really cool. And later it's like, oh, we get to make some of these. So, I'll show this on the picture. Yes, so on the picture, they collaborated. So, right here, there's that little silver acorn leaf. And then here is a little silver acorn for the strawberry topper. Well, we had the option to make them. And she showed us how to do it. So it's little silicone molds using silver clay. Now, silver clay is really cool stuff. It's actual silver that's been scraped. It's recycled silver, like scraped off of electronics, and then put into this organic clay. You press it into the silicone molds. She fires it in a kiln at 1700 degrees for like 2 hours. All the organic material comes away, and you are left with 5 grams or 10 grams, or however much silver you used, of 0.999 pure silver. So I bought this because, hey, it's a mushy. Of course I'm going to buy it. It's so cute. So I made myself a Nomi, because of course she had a Nomi silicone mold. So I made the Nomi to make myself a needle minder, which is what that mushy is, and I made myself an acorn needle minder, and I love it. I may go back and ask her, because she's on Etsy at Michelle Ink Designs, where she sells her stuff that she makes through these molds, and they're very cool, intricate silver jewelry. I bought a couple pieces for my kids because, hey, Christmas is coming up, and so she had some pieces that I knew that my twins would love. So I bought each of them something. The other 2 kids probably not, but go take a look at her stuff. Again, it's an Etsy store. It's Michelle Ink Designs. Beautiful stuff. And I had a lot of fun. I learned how to do that, and I learned how to put a strawberry together. Should I actually ever want to sew a strawberry together? I like the idea of smalls, but I hate the idea of having to manage the smalls. If I'm going to make a small or make a needle book or something, I actually want to use it. So, like this. So just as an example, this is a needle book I made. Now, I created the felt, cut it to a size that I wanted, needle felted, some flowers on it. Yeah, I know they're not very good, but that's okay. And then lined it, added pages, and used it. So this actually sits by my table. It's there all the time. All my needles are in it. I don't like making smalls unless I'm going to use them. So that's why I'm going to make a sampler. So anyways, this is an exclusive design. It will probably be released at some point. So if you're in the Pacific Northwest or coming to the Pacific Northwest and you can take a class of Acorns and Threads, it is highly worth it. I enjoyed it. So I hope you all have a great day and happy making.